everybody doing? We've got Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's been a week, guys.
We got TikTok. We got the original Black Dog Barbecue. That's our pal, Aaron. Aaron, how's it going? We got Colleen. We got HT, and we got C-Mac and Jay Booth in the house.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Happy to be back. It feels like we've been off for like a month.
It's been 2 weeks, and it literally does feel like it's been a month.
Yep, it's been quite a while, but we're happy to see you guys. Happy to be here. We've, of course, as normal, we've got Eva Llama manning the chat over on TikTok.
Thanks, Eva Llama.
If you could see us on Instagram, it looks like it might be a little bit frozen, but we're going to work out the kinks.
Yep.
There's always like an issue with Instagram for some reason.
No, it's going. We got Becca here. We got Rhonda saying, hey, girls. We got Marianne. Guys, we're down here underneath the grill studio in the BBQ Bunker. We got the whole squad here. The squad is now quite large. We got BBQ Mama, BBQ Pops, and we got our newest member, the Temp. So we're all locked and loaded, ready to rumble today.
Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? People saying hello over on TikTok. Nice to see you guys. It's Friday. We've got Bat 13 first on the grill, of course.
Congrats, Bat 13. It says, great job, ... Again, because he's only been dethroned once this year from none other than the Hot Tommy himself.
I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised. Hi, Dracula. Hi, Oliver. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Dracula. We got Kathy doing a little sweet thing, as Kathy always does. She's saying she misses Kiki's dark hair. She's glad it's back.
Thanks, Kathy. I'm glad it's back, too. Very nice of you to say that, Kathy. Thank you so much. Eva Llama is over here. He's saying hi to everybody. How's it going, guys?
Hi, Eva Llama. Glad you're black. Glad you can make it. Guys, we have a little issue going on with Insta. Stand by. We will be back on there. We got the Temp working on it and BBQ Pops, because those two are a power duo. If anyone can get us back, it's those two.
Yes. We're going to have a great time today, guys. It's Friday. We're going to be making something delicious. Did we already say BBQ Mama's in the chat? Because if you guys haven't already noticed, she's over there. Go say hi to BBQ Mama.
We got BBQ Mama in the chat. We got C-Mac saying, almost missed you. Coming at you from rainy North Cal today. Cool. C-Mac goes everywhere.
He does.
Except I will say one thing, C-Mac. We were in your neck of the woods last weekend, and you didn't come see us.
I'm a little bit upset about that, C-Mac.
I was looking forward to looking out into the audience, seeing our pal C-Mac's face. He couldn't make it. We're back on Insta.
Okay.
Hello, Insta. Hello, everybody watching on Insta.
Hey, guys.
Let's give a early round of applause to BBQ Pops and the Temp. They made it happen. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing it for us, guys.
Hi, Farah. How are you? Nice to see you.
All right, guys, are we ready to kick it off in here? Look, the Temp and I got a connection today, okay? He's already doing it.
We're ready. Here we go.
He thinks she's the one that has the connection with the Temp, and I think I do.
Okay, you ready, honey? Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Nice to see you guys.
That felt extra special.
Hi,
we got
Michael.
Anthony in the house. We got S. Will. How's everybody doing? Guys, you came to a locked and loaded episode.
Yep.
We say that every single week. This is going to be a tasty one. Although I will tell you, BBQ Pops already said he ain't eating any of this.
He did. And I don't know if that's a fact or not. We might make him.
I'm going to force him.
Yeah.
I'm forcing him. Guys, we are making a delectable viral sensation that when I came across it, I was like, absolutely, we're giving that a try.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
Viral salmon sushi bake. Okay, that's a mouthful. If anyone hasn't tried sushi before, I don't know if this is the way to start, because this is basically like hot sushi.
And it's not sushi. There's like really nothing sushi about this. It's kind of the flavors of sushi, but not really the premise. And so if you're like, oh, this is an authentic sushi, it's not.
It's
100%
not.
not.
And you know how there are people that train to be like sushi masters for years? I guarantee you they would find this absolutely detestable.
Yes, absolutely. Hi, Will Plunk. How's it going?
Hi, Will.
Hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ. Okay, guys, we're getting started. Okay, so we're starting off with some cooked rice. Is this sushi rice? No, it ain't. Okay, did I have sushi rice? No, I didn't.
I think it'll work just the same.
Well, if it doesn't, we're here to try, guys. It's a live show. This is really happening live with you guys right now. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're still going to eat it anyway.
Okay. Okay, so Matt's going to get going on our rice. I've got our little tiny cucumbers here. Eva Llama saying hopefully minus garlic. Evil Llama,
No.
there is some garlic going
Evil
in here,
Llama.
unfortunately. I said
This one's
no.
for you, my pal.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
I'm not into it, but it's happening.
And this one's for little Jarlick herself. That's our girl, Kathy. Kathy loves herself some Jarlick.
Okay, so these aren't actually going in, thank goodness, because that would be extra disgusting.
I can't do warm cucumbers. I can't do warm cucumbers.
No.
I just can't.
Okay, so you want these like long, thin strands.
I said I did, but then you also told me that you're going to do as you please. So who am I to tell you what to do, guys? If anyone's new here, I'm the older sister. Kiki's the younger sister, but she's the more bossier sister.
Okay, I'll see what
And she stands by that. Guys, can we, Temp or BBQ Pops, can we get the comments down on YouTube? Because we can't see what's happening down in the comments there. We need to see what the BBQ family is saying down there. Something's happening on Insta again. Guys, we've been down for 2 weeks and we've already got some stuff kicking off.
Yeah, but Insta also gave a message saying that they were having issues on their end. So if we lost you, it's not our fault, guys. So if you're on Instagram and you can't see and you're wondering what happened, go to YouTube or Facebook.
Guys, this is pure love, okay? You know that you're like a member of the BBQ family where you can bust some bees because that's what we do around here. Jay Booth is just throwing out some facts, which I ain't going to deny. He's saying you're both pretty bossy.
Jay.
The guy knows.
I know.
Okay?
Okay, so I'm going to do these short because, look I'm going to do these this texture here. Because I don't want them too...
I did want that.
Yeah.
I did want that.
Well, you're getting it anyway, even if you didn't.
Well, I did want that.
Because
so you're listening and following directions.
Okay, Poop Magoop saying, nice hair, Kiki. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious and disgusting all at the same time.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
CJ also said Kiki's hair is looking magnificent today, guys. Kiki
Thank
and
you,
everyone,
guys.
yeah, let's give Kiki's head a round of applause, okay?
No.
Buddy, put that down. Give yourself a round of applause. Guys, Key's rocking a new do February 2nd today. It is the official Groundhog Day, and Key's debuting her big new do.
Yep.
Sans, for our American friends, sans is en français. It means without. She's going without her weave.
My weave.
Okay?
So I never actually wore a weave. It was more just extensions.
We referred to it as her weave.
I found it to be way funnier to call it a weave because why not? And it was been a long time coming. That was on my dream board for this year, was to get rid of the weave. And I don't know.
Kicked it off in February 2nd, but actually no, technically February 1st.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the shot right here.
This
Go,
happened
Temp, go.
This happened late last night. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but once I make a decision, I want it to happen yesterday. Who's like that? If I
want to raise my hand.
If I set my mind to something, I don't have patience. So I was like, this is happening, and I feel really good about it. So thank you guys all for the support. I really appreciate it.
CJ is saying that he and HT need some weaves. They want to rock some weaves. I think they'd look good there.
You guys don't need a weave.
We got our friend Killer Bunny Barbecue. He's saying, hey, good to see you ladies. Hello, we're glad that you could drop by.
Hey, how's it going?
We're making the viral salmon sushi bake. Now, guys, I didn't start with sushi, like traditional sushi rice, but I did prepare it in the way that you would prepare sushi. So we added some rice wine vinegar, a mixture of rice wine vinegar with some sugar, and with a little dash of salt. So this is on the stickier side, but it's not as sticky as what a traditional sushi rice would be.
Now, do I have a plate or what's happening here?
You're just going to leave that there.
Okay,
You're just going to leave that there. We're rocking and rolling with this stuff here. So this is called furikake. We'll show you guys up here, okay, on TikTok. Yep, and this stuff is a game changer when it comes to making sushi. Again, this is not traditional, but there are a lot of traditional flavors happening here.
Yep, that's going to be extra delicious. Do you want to tell people what's in it?
Yeah, so guys, if you are wondering, we have sesame seeds, salt, sugar, seaweed flakes, mushroom powder.
Ooh, that's
so you know this is loaded with umami.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Tom's Food Factory. You guys are all so sweet. This environment is very welcoming, I have to say.
Becca the Nana saying Kiki is a beaut, and she's saying looking great. And in brackets, both of you. Because, guys, we are sisters. You know, if you dole out a compliment to one,
you got to.
You got to do it for both, okay?
You absolutely got to.
All
Hi,
right,
Trumpet Master. How are you?
I'm going to put this to the side, and we're going to rock and roll with our already cooked salmon.
All right.
Now, a lot of people, I'm going to know who is a salmon
Wait,
fan.
can we just stop for a second? Look at the layering. Everybody okay, no, the temp got off that very quickly. I wanted to just have everybody just catch, there we go. Look at this. No,
And
look
he's
at
back.
guys. That's all me. You guys don't know how much of a big deal that is to me. I spent so many years.
Look at that girl. Look at the layers.
Look at this. Look at that's all me, everybody. That so many years, literally bald spots on my head. So this is like a huge. Are you laughing? Who's laughing back there?
I think everyone is. Everyone is laughing back there.
Don't laugh.
All right, guys, so we're making this with some salmon. I have removed the salmon skin, but Kiki knows I have been known to eat salmon skin before when it is crispy.
Every time we have salmon, and I've been in Maddie's presence when she said salmon, she asked me, can I eat the skin? I'm like, buddy, you don't need to ask me every time. You do. You do eat the skin every time.
I do eat it, but I'm a polite enough gal to ask, okay?
Okay, Evil Llama saying I'm a huge salmon fan. Way to go, Evil Llama.
Evil Llama, great. Okay, that's great to hear. Then, Evil Llama, you might like this. Guys, I'm getting right in there with my hands because we're just flaking this up. This is actually very easy. This is like an entry-level salmon experience.
That's what's good
or
about
sushi experience, because sushi is definitely like on the more intermediate to advanced level of cooking.
That's what's cool about this, because like a lot of time I think people get intimidated by making sushi at home, but this is like kind of the way to make it without having to actually make it.
That's why I think it went viral, because everybody loves these flavors, but it is difficult to actually roll it out.
Okay, you really got to be careful reading out names on TikTok, but Silky Boy is saying twins. No, we're not twins, but we are sisters. If you're new to us, check out some of our other videos on YouTube.
Buddy, you just read out Poop Magoop, bud. Okay, I'm sorry, that one's golden. Whoever
you gotta watch out.
Shout out to Poop Magoop. I'm into that one. That one's a keeper.
Did you guys know, like, okay, you know the Peloton machines that everybody like are all the rage right now? Apparently, there's this one instructor on there that like she's so sweet and nice, and she's like very like upbeat and perky, and people go on. So you know Peloton, you can interact with people live.
Oh, I didn't know that you couldn't actually do that. Can they see you?
Yes, they can see you, but you can't see you while if you're the one working out. They can't see you. You can see the instructor live,
so they can hear you.
They can hear. It's like an interactive thing. I guess I don't know. I don't have a Peloton, but there's a girl that goes on there, and people will go on apparently and try to like trip her up with their names. And apparently she's got like a streak going for how long she's gone without reading them. But sometimes she gets
inappropriate names.
Yes, and then sometimes they get her, and I feel so bad. And she's like, "Oh no."
We've read some out on here before that after BBQ Pops is like, guys, we're like, we didn't even know what that word means. Okay,
leave it to our dad to have to tell us that.
All right, guys, we are going in with one of my favorite all-time ingredients. The good stuff right here, the organic edition of garlic. Okay, and anyone new to the show, this is jarred garlic, aka garlic.
I don't think
it's not traditional, but why not? Why not?
I don't think you could call that organic, because I don't really believe that it is. But that's
it is. Me. It is, buddy. Steve's like, I'm getting ideas now. Steve's handle's about to change.
So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? It feels like we've been gone for a million years.
Guys, I'm going in with some mayo. I always like the squeeze mayo because it's less messy. Shout out to the squeeze mayo. It's a game changer.
Yeah, and you don't get like toast crumbs in there either.
That's why I love it. Okay, and I think this is knockoff sriracha.
I think it is.
Yes, I haven't been able to find it.
There's like a sriracha shortage for some reason. I don't know why. Does anybody have the answer to that?
Maybe because it's like people are obsessed with it.
Yeah, it could be. Well, why can't they just make more then? I don't get it.
Yeah, well, I think the world has just gone sriracha crazy.
Yeah, I could see it.
Tom's like fresh organic garlic from a jar. Got it. Sure.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tom. That ain't my thing.
Jay's taking it to the next level. Okay,
well, look at this view.
I love this view.
This
is the behind the scenes view. Hey. Watch out, you could get a little glimpse of the temp or barbecue.
Yeah, can you see anybody? I'm just too busy looking at my own hair. Sorry, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going in with more of this, guys. This is going to be super flavorful, and it adds like a nice little color there too.
Okay, I'm on to my...
Yeah, as I was just saying, Jay goes in.
Sorry.
He's saying squeeze garlic. So that's taking it to the next level of the garlic world. Okay? If you're doing squeeze, that is next level in my opinion.
That's disgusting. If anybody has it, throw that out, please.
Okay, Steve is asking, who is this temp you speak of? So, Steve, we have a new member of our squad here, a.k.a. our crew, a.k.a. the team. He is shy. He's camera shy. He doesn't even want anyone to know his name. I'm not sure if I even know the guy's name. He's going by the temp. Okay, so he's our newest member. He's working with BBQ Pops, and when I say working, BBQ Pops is just commanding him and telling him what to do, and he's doing it.
I think BBQ Pops deserves a break, though. So
I think so too.
He's allowed to.
Okay, I also just put in this ingredient. This is toasted sesame oil, and also to me, I feel like toasted is a game changer.
Yes, 100%.
This is courtesy of BBQ Pops. He bought us like a lifetime supply.
Yeah, I can't get enough of that stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Hi Marisol over on TikTok. She's saying congratulations on a job well done. I wish I was there on your trip. Marisol, I wish you were there too. That would have been a lot of fun.
Hi Marisol, that would have been so much fun.
We had a lot of fun on that trip too. And I got to say, I'm going through Hot Tommy withdrawals because Hot Tommy was there and we were able to spend the whole weekend with him. And now going back to real life, not as fun without Hot Tommy.
It did feel, guys, it felt like because we did very little sleeping and tons of work and tons of hanging out and meeting new people. It felt like a dream. Like, it felt like it was just like over in a heartbeat. I'm like, did that really even happen? Like, HT was there. We were hanging out till 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, was that even real?
Yep. And you, as you guys know how Maddie and I are, we don't stay up late. So this whole week we've been really exhausted. So I kind of need the weekend to
kind of, buddy.
Get back on track.
We beyond need the weekend.
I'm a little bit low energy today, but it's just because we can't do the late nights.
No, well, actually, we did it. We proved that we could. Okay, this is looking spectacular. We just got an up close shot of this. It is smelling spectacular. It is looking look at that stuff right there. Come on.
So it's like a salmon salad right now. Hi, Janimal. Janimal, the animal in the house.
He's saying fish and chicks. I kind of like that.
Thanks, Marisol. She's saying she loves the hair too. Marisol, you're so sweet. Thank you very much.
Guys, you're all being so sweet. That means the world to Kiki.
Thanks, guys.
I'm not sure if anybody saw, but I snuck in a little bit of barbecue rub. Is that traditional in any form of sushi? No, it ain't.
But it's and it's a yard bird too. It's not even for fish.
We put barbecue
plays
rub
by our own rules.
I do. We put barbecue rub in everything basically. So I snuck some in. It's just going to add some nice seasoning. Now, it does look like Insta is still having some issues. I'm not sure if Insta can see or hear us. But, guys, if you can and it's still freezing up, we're on literally every other platform. So find a platform, pick your fave, come see us there, come hang out with us there.
Yeah, we're here. We're here all weekend. Not really.
All right.
I'm going to be in bed.
Are we here now? I'm barely here now. Okay.
Yeah, oh my God, me too. I feel like I'm physically here, but mentally I'm still in bed dreaming the night away because we didn't get much sleep this week. Janimal also saying he loves my hair. Janimal, that is so sweet. And Maddie's looking gorgeous in blue. That is so sweet, Janimal.
Janimal came in, heavy hitter with the compliments. He knows how to make us girls smile.
He certainly does.
/ blushy blush. So Barbecue Jones is saying Insta's okay for me. Okay, so guys, people can see us on Insta. That's great to know. Thank you guys for always letting us know. We can't see the comments on there, so no worries though. I'm glad that you guys are kicking it with us over on there. And I don't know why Insta's always having issues. I
don't know either, but I'm almost through doing the cucumber here. Of course, Murd's got me on chopping today.
Shout out to Ergo Knives. We hung out with the owner of Ergo Knives at Mohegan, and he hooked us up with even more knives.
Yeah, they're great knives. I'm just really trying not to cut myself here because you guys know I've been prone to do that. Yes. This is very sharp.
Okay, guys, I've always said, Key and I say this 1,000 times, your hands are the best tools in the kitchen. I tried to use this knife. It ain't happening. I got to go in, or this spoon. I'm going in with my hands. I need to feel the ingredients. I need to make sure that everything is like lining up perfectly here. That's what I'm doing.
She's really getting in there. Okay.
This feels right.
Hi, Eric. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna get washing these green onions because I have a feeling that our friend Flirty Murdy did not wash these.
I didn't.
Okay,
so
I'm just gonna go give them a little bit of wash because they are green onions are super dirty.
Okay, so Janimal is saying sleepy, cranky Kiki holding a knife. Yeah, Janimal, you try standing next to this girl at the best of times, okay? Never mind when she's on very little sleep, has a tad bit of crank to her,
no,
and
she doesn't.
Holding a knife. No,
she does not. She does not. She's just tired.
Yeah, but that tired can turn to crank quite easily.
Yeah, it can.
Especially with our girl, Kiki. It really can. Now, guys, we really had a blast at Mohegan. Key, what was your favorite part of Mohegan? If you had to pick, because there was a lot of faves.
I don't know. I got to be honest. I think my favorite part was seeing people's reactions to our tofu Reuben. There were so many people that were like, ew, tofu, like, I don't want this. I'm like, do you have so many people said, do you have a regular Reuben? I was like, no, it's tofu here, and it's tofu only. And a lot of people were very surprised. A lot of people didn't even know that it was tofu. Once they had it, they were like, no, there's no way that this is vegan. Because I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but it was that good.
It was absolutely phenomenal.
So that was probably my favorite part, because I gotta say, I was like a little bit worried about that menu, because that's not always going to be well received. But there were so many people that really liked it.
But look, when it tastes good, it tastes good.
It
doesn't matter.
I'm making a big mess here.
A lot of people didn't even know that was tofu.
Yes.
Like, that's how good it was. They thought it tasted like there was a smoky edge to it. They thought it tasted like a pastrami type sandwich.
Yes, exactly. How about you, honey? What was your favorite part?
I would say definitely hanging out with HT, hanging out with Plummy, hanging out with Jeffy, hanging out with Dan. Those are our boys. Meeting new people. That was really, really awesome. But I'm gonna say, when we were in that kitchen, when we were doing the millions and millions of hours of food prep, I'm gonna say there was like literally many pinch me moments that were happening there.
Same with me, honey. Absolutely.
Like, guys, we're literally just two gals from Canada, Oshawa, Ontario. I was looking around being like, how did we end up at a Connecticut massive, apparently the second most largest casino in all of the states? I was like, how did we end up here?
I thought
don't
that
know.
too. I know.
I
thought
don't know.
that too. Someone on TikTok is asking about where the recipe is for the tofu Reuben. You
can get it at maddieandkiki.com. It's up there. It's
we
on
also
YouTube.
did. Yeah, we did. Someone, Eva Llama's saying hopefully Kiki does a YouTube video about it. We actually did. It's up there already. So if you want to see a full run through on how it's made, go check out our YouTube channel, because we did a video on it as well. It is a real winner. If you don't like tofu, I guarantee you will like that one.
People's minds were blown. And then they were coming back for more.
Yep.
You know that it's good when someone wants doubles.
Ooh, these green onions are really strong.
Sometimes green onions will hit ya.
Why am I doing these?
Yeah, I know, sorry, but maybe because I was just elbows deep in the salmon, okay? Do you want to get elbows deep in salmon?
No, I don't.
Do you want to get elbows deep in salmon?
No, I take it back. I do not.
Elbows deep in salmon should be someone's handle. I think that's a good handle to have.
Or a band name.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Kathy saying, speaking of, Kim's at the casino today throwing money away. Good to know, Kathy. We actually did not lay down one bet.
No.
At that casino.
That's not, gambling's not my thing.
No, it's not really our thing. But I would have, but literally there was just literally no time.
There was no time. There was no time at all.
Okay, I'm trying to see where we're going with this.
Okay. This is almost done, and then I'm gonna get on to our avocado, because I'm on chopping toppings. Is this all toppings? Or does the avocado go on it? Hot avocado, I don't know if I'm into.
We're not doing hot avocado. Okay. We're not doing all of those are toppings.
Ooh.
But what I would like to do is another little drizzle of the mayo and the sriracha. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
If people are seeing Instagram.
Are you guys seeing Instagram at all? I don't know if it looks like it's frozen, but let us know if you are on Instagram and you can see us live on there now.
Guys, like we said,
still having some issues.
If you can't, we're on every other platform. So
yeah.
We'll just let you guys know, though, we can't see you on there. So if people are trying to talk to us on there, we're not ignoring you. We literally just can't see. Okay, this is looking spectacular.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
You add a couple drizzles on here, and this really came to life.
Do you want some green onions on there before?
Yeah,
it goes in?
let's go half now and then half after.
I'm coming over.
Okay, that looks fantastic.
Wait, this looks really good.
Now, Janimal's yelling out a Go Niners.
Okay,
guys, we missed the horrible week that took place when beloved BBQ Pops' team, they did not make it. Okay, that was a
we
very,
shall not
very
speak long of this.
Yeah, that was a very, very heartbreaking game. I watched it. I'm not even the biggest football fan, and I shed a tear because that was so horrible.
There we go.
But now Janimal's yelling out a Go Niners. I don't know who to cheer for this. I'm going to say definitely not Kansas City, though. They're the ones that took out Buffalo. Guys, who's the other team? I don't even know who the other team is.
And we're doing some TV spots next week for the Super Bowl, so we got to get it together.
It's in San Fran.
I don't know what that is.
Guys, what's the other team in the Super Bowl?
San Francisco.
See,
BBQ
somehow
Pops
I
is
got
on
that. Somehow I got it. Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait, actually, I got to get this on because I'm on edamame too. All right, we're going to get that rocking and rolling.
I'm coming over to show you guys what is happening here because this is looking really, really
Okay, I'm going to turn this on for you, honey.
Yep, that sounds great. Guys,
do you want it on air fry? What do you want
Let's go on air fry. I'm showing this up to you guys here. I don't want to put this at too much of an angle because I don't want this stuff falling off, but does that not look absolutely sensational?
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And easy. That was done so quickly.
Evil Llama's throwing out a Go Niners. Anna, that's what she said. I never know what we say that's called for that, but that's fine.
I don't either. I missed it.
Okay, guys, as that preheats, who wants to go for a dip dive?
I can
go for a dip dive?
Well, I'm not done, so you can go for a dip dive
while I continue
to chop stuff up here.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. I'm going to go for a dip dive. I'm just going to clean up my area where I'm going to need some credit on, I kept this relatively clean. Relatively.
Are you looking at what you've done here? Because it's not relatively clean.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
yes, it is.
I'm going to take some predictions here. These avocados are 100% not going to be good.
Look, those are from Mohegan. Those have been hanging out at my house for that long, so it's anyone's guess on what's going to happen.
They're like hard, but mushy. I don't know if these are going to be right, but we're gonna open them up and we're going to check things out.
All right, guys, we're going for a dip dive. Let's see what we got from the big bowl of questions.
They say, like, have you guys heard if you take the top off an avocado and it's green, that means it's going to be good? Okay, that one's green.
I've never heard that.
But if it's brown, then look at this one's. Can you guys see in there? It's green. But if it's brown in there, that means it's going to be bad. So let's try this one. Oh, this one's already off and it's brown. Okay. This one's going to be bad. Let's try the other one first.
Slice it thin, buddy.
All right.
Slice it thin. Make that one go for the whole stretch here.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are diving in to the big bowl of questions. We got Aviator in the house. He's just in time for the big bowl.
Look.
Aviator, is it good?
The one that was green is good. Okay.
Okay, buddy, pro tip. Let me see.
Is this going to be good?
That actually looks really good.
Let's try the other one though. Okay, so this is the brown one.
We got someone named Johan joining us on FB. Johan, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us.
This tip is not right. This brown one is also good. That was very not.
All right, I instantly take back your pro tip.
All right, sorry guys.
Nice
That's not a pro tip
Nice
then.
try.
That's really not a pro tip if it's wrong.
All right, guys. Oh, this is a good one. Well, this is one that I'm interested to hear about people.
So wait, what do you want this in cubes or slices?
I'm going to let you decide.
All right.
Okay? Because whatever I say, he's just going to do the opposite of it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this question goes out to everybody watching and listening, coming to us from the big bowl of questions. How do you store an open bag of chips?
Oh, this is a good one.
Question again for everybody watching and listening. How do you store an open bag of chips? Okay, so you popped it open a bag of chips, you dove in, you ate some. There's some remaining. You want to store them in your pantry. Okay?
Here are the options, though.
Wherever you store them. Yeah, are you going to list some options?
I'm going to list some of the options.
Okay, let's hear.
Some people will fold the top over and then just put it down.
But give it the tuck.
That's the barbecue mama.
Yeah, that's okay, the tuck, aka the barbecue mama.
Yeah.
Is it efficient? Does it work? Absolutely not.
But you know what?
Okay,
See, you know what?
Fold onto itself.
See?
She's proud of it, but it doesn't work.
No, you know what I call that?
Stale City, baby.
You know what I call that? I'm going to eat more chips in just about 5 minutes. That's what that means.
It's like I'm not committed to closing this up entirely.
It's like I still kind of want it. I'm not going to fully close it.
Yeah.
Dreaded Locksman is saying I use a clip.
Okay.
Also
clip
good.
Is classy / fancy.
Yes.
If you own a clip, I'm going to put that in the classy section.
Like a chip clip? How is that classy?
I think
everybody owns it. Those are from the dollar store.
Guys, how I do it is with old twist ties.
Yeah, that's
If you're using old garbage to tie something up, that's not classy.
These are not good. These
are
green, but they're not ripe. They're like
But that looks amazing.
All right, well, I'm going to do my best.
Will's coming at us with put a clip on it. Will's a classy fella. Cooking with CJ saying fold tightly being the key here with the chip clip.
You know what I do? No one's saying what my option is. I'll crunkle it down and then put an elastic.
I hate that method.
That's my method.
That's
Why?
also Stale City.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
You're wrong. It isn't.
Barbecue Jones Gary saying learn from the wife. Fold in the two sides and a corner. Then fold 3 times and use a clip. Okay, that's the type A version.
That's the extensive
That's the type
version.
A version. Okay, this is the way that BBQ Pops taught us, and I'm going to say to me this is the ideal way. Okay, you get it, you pinch it. Okay, you pinch, you twist once, You twist twice, you twist 3 times, okay? Get it nice and tight, then get yourself a twist tie, preferably a reusable one. We like to reduce, reuse, recycle around here.
I don't do that though.
Okay, but
That's
that's
not
the
my
way
method.
to do it.
No.
BBQ Pops, give it to me. Is that the right way or what? Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
There's only one way to do it.
No.
Thank you. You know what way you don't do it? My
What?
partner does it this way. This is the most disgusting, raggedy way that I've ever seen. He tucks the bag in, so there's a gaping hole that you can see into the bag, and it's just in the pantry, open to the world.
No. That's not good.
That's putrid. There's dust particles getting in there. Never mind Stale City.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
disgusting.
That's not good at all.
It's like the anti-way. Okay, Maddie's saying no twisting. Jan is saying I
Brian.
use a hefty bag. What is a hefty bag?
I don't know.
Is that a Ziploc bag?
Or is that a garbage bag?
What, garbage bag? Garbage bag? Who said that? Janimal?
How big of a bag of chips are you buying?
Yeah, Janimal's my kind of guy. I didn't know that they can get that big, but okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do these like that.
That's exactly
You
what
gonna
I
get that
wanted.
in or what?
I'm okay, guys. Jay, you are lying. We are both bossy, but this one takes the cake.
Well, Maddie's like standing there talking about chips. We got a show to do, pal.
Look, now that we're talking about chips, I think this would be a good chip dunker. Okay, get yourself some potato chips. That would be spectacular.
Carb on carb. I think that would be really good.
All right, guys, we are on air fry, and we are just putting this in, and we're gonna keep an eye on it. Because I've never made this before. We basically just want this to get a little bit brown, a little bit toasty. It's gonna be incredible. I'm so far, just based on the aromas, I'm pleased with this.
I don't know why you have to bake it though. That's what I'd like to know. Why does it have to be hot? That's kind of grossing me out.
I know.
Can it just be? Can you just do what you just did and then eat it like that, which is like way
You
more
could,
like sushi?
but maybe the mayo, the hot mayo, which instantly that's grossing me out a little bit. But maybe that makes it some kind of like more of like a saucy type experience.
So I made a vegan version of this with tofu, and I was not that impressed. I have to say, it's all right, but it's like the hotness of it was really throwing me off.
Yeah, I know, because the bare minimum of sushi is it needs to be cold, like ice cold, in my opinion.
And
so I agree with you, honey. The logic there, it sounds like it might not work, but aromas and like flavor wise in there, I think it will.
all right, well, we're just trying to save it. It might be
Cat
bad.
Scratch is saying, I eat the whole bag and take a nap. Yeah, see, that's the hidden right answer here.
Yeah.
Who's putting chips away?
Exactly. I think that's a good one.
I think so too.
Okay, so I'm on edamame now. So Murd's got herself a little sushi feast going here. Steve is saying hot mayo doesn't sound very enticing.
I
It
know,
doesn't, does
I
it?
know, guys. Instantly, as soon as I said that, I'm like, "Is this not gonna work?" Let's just take it. We're gonna see how this pans out. The smells smell good, but let's see.
Okay, so I
You
like.
want me to do this?
No,
Because you're
standing there doing nothing.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Oh, you forgot the sesame seeds.
That's for after.
Okay.
That's for after.
All
on
right.
top.
Okay, so we've got our toppings here. We've got our edamame. I don't know who goes to sushi and doesn't have these. This to me
Thank
is like
you.
one of my favorite parts of going to sushi.
I searched high and low for in the pod.
These are harder to find than the shelled ones.
Yes, these are unpeeled in the pod still. That's like a fun experience to me. It ain't sushi unless you're eating that.
No, 100% not.
And in my opinion, sushi also requires a tempura component. I didn't feel like doing that today. We wanted to take it easy with you guys, but I did get some frozen tempura. What? Why are you saying
because I just got this. That got a little bit of wet in there.
What is about to kick off?
No,
this
it's
is
not.
the serving bowl,
No,
buddy.
I'm
don't
getting
make that
it dried
gross.
out. I'm not. Look it. I just dripped a little bit of water in there.
That's
Sorry.
fine. Okay, Maddie's saying I do sushi here once a week. Maddie lives in New York.
I've met
and
the sushi. There's phenomenal.
Lord knows what kind of. I don't know if I would be cooking as much as we do if I lived in New York.
Hey, Josh and Babe, how are you?
Hey guys.
Okay, so this isn't quite boiling, but I'm going to add this anyway.
Steve's thrown out a judgmental question.
What?
Opening a bag with a knife?
Well, I
but
don't
we
have
scissors
Oh,
here.
do
Yes,
we?
we do. Yes, we do.
Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't quite boiling, but these have already been blanched, so I'm going to add these in anyway.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
And they're just going to do their thing and simmer away for a little tiny bit.
Okay, this also is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
I call it, is this the spider?
I don't know. I don't know
I
if
think
it has
it's
a
called
name.
a spider scoop. I love this thing because you don't need to strain.
Yes, I like that thing too. Okay,
So we're just
gonna
gonna
add that in
toss
there.
all these around in here. And once they become really green, I think we're gonna give it like three minutes. We're just gonna hit them with some salt and then they're done. So this is a really easy side dish to have if you're doing a sushi type experience at home, which that's what we're aiming for here.
I think that's gonna be phenomenal.
Jay's saying you're right, Maddie, you're both bossy today. I don't see how I'm being bossy, guys.
Maddie's always bossy.
No, I'm not.
Evil Llama saying Maddie in her normal mode doing nothing.
Look, what's wrong with just standing here and talking and hanging with everybody?
Well, now I get to too because I'm done.
Doing a little this, doing a little of that.
All right, do we want to, now that we're just waiting for these and our sushi thing to cook, do we want to, Maddie's saying add flaky salt. I don't think we have that, Maddie, but maybe next time.
We have sea salt. It's not flaky, but it's going to get the job done.
All right. I was going to say, do we want to look at some people's pets? Because we're just...
No, not pets. Let's do Flashback Friday. Yes.
Okay, fine.
I want to do Flashback Friday. Let's get on it, okay?
All right, let's see.
Cooking with CJ is wanting to know where your sexy pilgrim outfit is.
I still got it, CJ. I'm going to break it out again.
That was one of the top 5 highlights of the weekend.
All right, let's check it out. I want to see what something we've got for Flashback
This is our
Friday.
new segment, Flashback Friday. Who do we got this week? Let's check it out.
Really embarrassing video of me and Maddie right now.
Who is Kathy, grade 1?
And in 1986.
Okay, the hair banging throughout the decades. No, BBQ Pops. BBQ Pops. Get that down.
Our friend Flirty Wordy rocking the big hairdo.
It doesn't change. Gary.
Funny story about Gary that I will tell you guys
Is that
afterwards.
blue hair?
It's green, and this is flashback to Gary in the year 2000.
Oh, Steve.
Look at Steve in his little tiny blue jumpsuit.
Steve, are you the little bit? Steve's
He's the baby. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this one.
Okay, Whiskey Jessie, a stylish fella throughout the decades too.
I thought so too.
1981.
That little 3-piece suit.
Oh, BBQ Mama. First car, 1972 Ford Cortina. Hot gal, hot car.
Look at this.
Okay, baby hot Tommy.
Look at those baby
Look
blues.
at those curls. I'm going right in on the curls. He's going right in on the baby blues.
Oh, great. Oh, here we go. Okay, no one agreed to add old footage of us, BBQ Pops. But it's in there
Pops,
anyway.
He just needs to put a little flash of that in there.
Great.
Look, we looked cute there. Guys, accept yourself throughout the decades, okay?
Yeah.
It's fun to look back.
Okay, so funny story about Gary. So Gary in that green hair, he told me this like a long time ago. So I
thought my eyes were messing up. I'm rocking the contacts today. I'm like, is that green or
no,
what's
it is
happening
green.
here?
It was green. So Gary told me this story before we left for the trip. So I hope I get it right, Gary. But Gary said he worked at a company in the millennium era, and he said that his boss said, if anybody comes to work with a different hair color tomorrow, I'll give you $300.
Why? Well, that's so random.
Yeah. And so he said the next day at work, so many people showed up and had different color hair, and their boss went around and just shelled out money. Was just giving everybody that had a different hair color $300. I'm like, that is such a good boss. Like, he just wanted to add some, like,
cool.
Yeah, bring up the morale a little bit, get people involved.
Now, Gary, did you guys take a staff photo of everybody with the multicolored hair? Because that is really cool.
I thought that was very, very cool.
That guy, that boss sounds like he was ahead of his time. Because you know how, like, now it's, like, cool to be, like, a cool boss, to be, like, it's Taco Tuesday, ordering in tacos for everybody. That was, like, in the early 2000s, that guy was ahead of his time.
I thought so, too.
Like. That is so cool. And, Gary, you know what? Green looks good on you, pal.
I thought
think
he
it
rocked
looks good.
it.
I think that looked awesome.
Yeah, okay, so guys, if you want to see...
These look phenomenal.
I thought so too. Should I drain already?
Edamame green. He rocked it.
Okay, so if you want to see your photo on Flashback Friday Photos, send them to us via DM, email, whatever you want. Or video. Yeah, if you have video, that would work too. I would love video.
Even better, okay? And stop at BBQ Pops with the videos of us.
Stop interjecting videos of us, please.
It's enough now.
I have my own flashback and I don't want to see it.
Steve, I agree with you. He said it's so much fun looking back at old pics. I've got so many that I won't be sharing. Steve.
Please, no, Steve, please do.
I don't know why, but looking back on old pics, it literally brings up such a warm vibe.
You know what?
Like
I don't know about you guys.
Mama on the car, come on.
I've never seen that picture.
I think I remember seeing
Have you?
Yes.
I was just going to say, I don't know about you guys, but do you ever like look back at old pics and you're like, during that time period, I thought I looked so hot. And then you're like, you look back and you're like, wow, what is this? Like, wow.
100%, buddy.
That happens to me every time I get old pictures. I'm like, I remember that day, and I remember I thought I was like rocking, and then no, I was not.
Yeah, but it's fun to look back and like see what you look like and be like, that's what I was thinking back then. But it's also cool to be like, I'm happy where I'm at now.
Exactly.
It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, guys, let's check what we got going on in the oven here.
Because everything is cooked, so we technically don't need this to be in there forever.
We're just heating it through, and again, we don't really know why we're heating it through, but we are.
Yeah, it's kind of raunchy.
I think that looks great.
I think it looks really good, honey. It looks beautiful. I like the cross-hatch action. You've got Evil Mama saying, if you both dyed your hair, what colors would you choose? So are we talking fun colors?
This literally just came off. The bunker, guys, is already falling apart.
Oh, no.
This just came up. We're live, everybody.
At least I didn't do that.
Yeah, for once, Key's not destroying the set.
If I did it, I feel like I would never hear the end of it, so I'm glad Matt did it, not me. Okay, Evil Mama, it's a funny thing you asked that. In high school, I actually had blue hair. I don't know if we have pictures of that.
Buddy, don't tempt BBQ Pops, okay?
No, but
he will find it. He will put it on. Get ready for it.
I think I only have one picture of when my hair was blue, and I will try to find it, but it's going to be embarrassing because they all seem to be.
All right, guys, I'm going to take this out, and this is scalding hot, so
okay.
I'm just going to leave this there and let it cool, and then I will be showing you guys in a few minutes. We're going to let that cool for a bit.
Steve's saying everyone experiences it. What is that about? Do you have like goggles on yourself currently, and then later on you're like able to see what actually?
I know, because right now I'm like, I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Give it like a couple years, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that blue or that headband, like that sparkly headband. What were you thinking?
Okay.
Kathy's saying, I'm still so sad that I lost pictures of me, my brother, and my boyfriend around 1986, dressed up as the BC Boys. Kathy, please find that.
Kathy, that would be phenomenal.
That sounds like an epic 3-pack of a costume.
Yes, I would need to see it.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Hi, Chris. Chris Glenny joining us on Facebook.
He's throwing in a hello pumpkins. I'll take it.
Chris, I know you have some good flashback photos, so please send them to us because I need to see those of your whole family. I would love to have everybody have their whole family.
Steve's like, find that pic to
Which
Kathy.
one? Oh yeah. Oh my God, please.
Well,
please
and the blue hair, guys. BBQ Pops is on it. Don't worry. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Guaranteed.
You want to play that? We'll find some blonde-haired Birdie.
Did you just see what? No.
BBQ Pops next week. Blonde-haired Birdie.
No.
Yep. Yep. He's saying yep. There's a lot, buddy. That was high school.
Oh, the hair colors, man.
Chris Glenny. Oh hell no. Okay, so these are cooking away. Do I want to move on to Cheers to the Weekend? Because mine might take a while.
I say let's go on to Cheers to the Weekend.
Okay.
Honey, pass me your toppings, and I will get those on there.
Good, because I need room. There you go. Look at how beautiful. Please
and
marvel.
I don't want to hear from Evil Llama that I'm just standing here doing nothing.
Well,
and you know, that's exactly what was just taking place.
Please marvel at how beautifully I cut those.
You did. Honey, that's exactly what I wanted.
Thank you.
Without me requesting it.
Thank you.
You nailed it.
Okay, and I'm going to move this bowl off to the side because it is time for Cheers to the Weekend, everybody. And we've got an extra special drink for BBQ Mama. Chris Glenny saying he likes the hair. Chris, you're so sweet.
You're adorable.
Thank you.
We don't need the oven anymore, right? I'm turning it off. Yeah, we're good.
Wait, don't you want to heat your shrimps up?
No, we're good.
I thought you wanted to heat your shrimps
they're
up.
room temp. We're eating them room temp.
Okay, wow. I got told. Okay. So we're going to be making, I better get this on the heat here because this thing does tend to take a while. So we've got a little pot here. We're going to make BBQ Mama a blueberry lavender latte.
AKA a groundhog berry latte, because guys, it's Groundhog Day, okay? It is Groundhog Day. Apparently the groundhog did say that it's supposed to be an early spring. I think that was across the board.
Oh.
I'm very grateful to hear that.
Heck yes, I was too. Okay,
did you know? Countdown on, man.
Did you know? Okay, so Wyerton Willie is like an American one.
No, Punxsutawney Phil.
Well, who's Wyerton Willie?
Wyerton Willie's our little fella.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's our tiny.
Punxsutawney Phil is the American one.
Punxsutawney Phil, I only remember because, guys, I don't know about you, but we went through a hardcore Bill Murray Groundhog Day the movie phase where we watched that. I'm gonna say like 87 times for some reason.
I still love that movie.
Yeah, Punxsutawney Phil is theirs that they saw. So I'm gonna guess Wyerton Willie's our guy.
Okay, so did you know that every province and every state has their own animal?
What?
That does the weather predicting. So Manitoba has Manitoba Merv. But
is he a groundhog still?
He's a groundhog, but in the States apparently there's what did they call? I heard this on the radio this morning. There's a chicken and her name is like Cluckrietta or something like that.
Creative.
And it's like
creative. I'm into that one.
Yeah, no, Chris,
I like
you're not making booze. No.
I like Manitoba Merv.
I thought Manitoba Merv
That's
was
cute.
adorable as well.
Where's Wyerton? Why is it Wyerton?
Wyerton
Willie?
is near us, isn't it, Mom? I thought it was like north. Wyerton is near here. We're terrible Ontarians.
Yeah, I know. But all I know is that's our guy.
Okay, so
Punxsutawney Phil is a good name too.
Punxsutawney Phil is adorable. Okay, so we've got our pot heating up.
Steve, didn't Wyerton Willie die recently? Or
They
am I
just-
mistaken? Guys, they just keep like putting them in.
They just filled in with the new one.
Subbing in new ones.
They filled them in with the new
The
one.
animal said they have a bear.
Cool.
Cool, that's awesome.
Okay, so we're going to be using, you guys know that I've been obsessed with these latte mixes lately. This one is the blue lavender one. So wait till you see the color, but the color is the best part of this one.
I'm going to say that looks more purpley than blue.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, really?
The bag does.
Ooh.
Okay, so and as per normal, we have our darling little spoon that you guys know that I am obsessed with, this little wooden spoon.
It ain't a cheers to the weekend Kiki edition without that little wooden spoon.
Ooh, smell this. So you got to be careful with lavender because it can be very perfumey.
I was just going to say that's the perfect amount. What are the other ingredients in there? Because that's not just lavender.
No, so this one's
Ooh.
no, but wait till I add the liquid. There's coconut milk powder to make it creamy, coconut sugar, ground lavender, blue spirulina. That's what's gonna give us the color.
Nice. Okay. Also, I just did Kiki and I's infamous ooh, and I have to say one of my top 5 moments of Mohegan was hearing HT do the ooh.
I was
in real
dying
life.
at that.
HT can get up there, baby.
Yeah,
he
he
can
can.
get high.
He can. Okay, so we're gonna add into our pot's heating up, and we've got our hemp milk that you guys know I also love to use because it's very creamy.
Homemade.
Hemp milk, and it's also got some pumpkin in it. Pumpkin seeds in it as well, and it's very, very creamy. So we're gonna add. Okay, that's not quite hot yet, but that's all right. We're gonna add that in
get
there.
Going. That actually does get going because it's not a lot of. Okay, these are actually ready to
you want
rumble.
this?
So as you're doing
Here.
that, I'm gonna get these out, get
Okay.
these seasoned.
Good, take this as well. Okay, so HT's laughing that we're saying that he goes very, very high with his, at Mohegan.
HT,
Ooh!
we were impressed. It came out of nowhere, and I never even know that we're doing that.
You do it more. I don't do
But
that.
you, oh my goodness, you
I
do
can't
it, buddy.
get high like
yes,
that.
you can.
No,
and
I
you do
can't.
it.
No.
Yes, you can.
HT, is it me or is it Matt? Merv?
It's both.
It's not both.
Okay, I'll catch you doing it one time because it 100% is both.
Okay, so we're just gonna heat
Be
this
proud
up.
of the level of highness that you can get at, okay? People only dream that they can get this high.
Okay, so we're gonna heat this up a little bit, and this is where the blueberry comes in. We're gonna add in a little blueberry jam, courtesy of Mohegan Sun Casino.
Yes! Guys, if Mohegan sent something up to our room, we're taking it home, okay?
Yeah, so these these jams, are they not so adorable? Me and Maddie are fascinated with these for some reason.
We're obsessed.
I don't know why.
Mini anything, we're absolutely obsessed with it.
Blueberry.
And I will have you guys know that we shared a story showing that Mohegan sent up like this ultimate VIP. It was like a surprise VIP. We called it a trolley, and Plummy and Jeffy and Dan were laughing at us call it a trolley.
Yeah, is that a Canadian thing?
I don't know what else it could possibly be. I think they called it a cart. We're calling it a trolley. They sent up a trolley of like the most incredible Patron tequila that was super expensive. This bourbon Angel's Envy. Then Key and I were like, okay, this is all fine and well. How the heck do we get this stuff home? I wore a leather skirt. I wrapped both bottles in there. And guys, I will have you know, it made it home safe and sound.
It did. I put mine in my knife roll, in my leather knife roll.
Oh, that's
You're missing one here, pal.
That's okay.
You're forgetting one.
Wow. Nothing gets past Kiki.
CHT. Maddie does it more. See, I don't go,
No.
ooh,
Okay,
I
that
can't get that
confirms
high.
it though. Not Maddie does it solo. Maddie does it more, as in you do it as well, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
but not,
you,
okay,
HT.
fine, whatever.
Thank you, HT.
Okay, Diana is saying, it would be great if you could show us how to make hemp milk someday, Kiki. I'm glad that you said that, Diana, because I would love to show you. I
Guys, I got a tutorial yesterday that I didn't ask for.
I gave Maddie did not volunteer for a tutorial, but she was at my house and I was making some, so she got a complete walkthrough.
I was like, "Okay, buddy, I don't care," and she was like, "No, you'll sit there and you'll
Like,
listen."
you're
I was
gonna-
like, "I'm gonna learn how to make hemp milk."
Yeah,
All right.
and it's so easy. I like it because you don't have to strain it. So you know when you normally make like almond milk, you got to get the nut milk bag. Nobody look at me that I just said nut milk bag.
Give it to Eva Llama's over there, but that's what she said already, for
I know.
sure.
Okay, so look.
Okay, does that not look incredible?
It looks
I'm
phenomenal.
gonna need some credit too. This is just not your moment to shine.
Wait, Can I shut you off or am I?
Yeah.
Which is?
Yeah.
Okay, here. No, this one. I don't know why I'm getting
Wow,
confused.
buddy,
I need to go
this
to bed.
side that one, that side that one. Okay, this looks so good at edamame at home. They give you like a tiny little bit of edamame when you get some takeout sushi or you're eating sushi. This was, I can't remember exactly how much this bag was, but it was very inexpensive and very easy to prepare.
Those are really inexpensive. They're just soybeans.
Yes,
that's
you
what
give them a
edamame
boil,
is.
you add some salt, you're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna just show, I'm gonna take it over there to show TikTok, because TikTok ain't seeing anything.
Okay, I gotta keep whisking though, so just get out of my way. Chris Glennie
Wow.
is saying, "Oh, great, lumpy milk." Chris, it isn't. This is delicious. It's extremely creamy. It's not lumpy, 1%. And now I've got the blueberry jam. It was actually a blueberry jelly, so look at how nice it's blended in there. No chunks.
It looks incredible.
And here, here, are you guys ready for the magic? Can I have the spotlight for a minute, please? Okay,
For a minute, I think it's been on you the entire time, new hair.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this to. So I'm gonna add this to my mug here, and you guys are about to say, or you guys are about to see the beautiful blue color. Watch this. Look, look.
Oh it matches my shirt.
Look.
Did you do that on purpose, buddy?
We didn't discuss this ahead, but
I'm gonna say Kiki did it on purpose to match me. That is beautiful, buddy.
look at how gorgeous.
It matches the whisk.
Yeah, it does.
Why are we with a blue theme here?
Okay, now this is really hot. I should have added some more water because that's not quite the entire mug, but you know what?
This is
it's
pure
all right.
spring vibes.
Isn't
okay?
it?
So this is perfect. That Punxsutawney Phil, Manitoba Merv, Wyerton Willie, all the little groundhogs out there said spring is on the way, and this is literally perfect for spring.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, wow. She's got her infomercial vibe on.
Okay, so look. This is not blue. This is blueberry, not blackberry. But I had some beautiful organic blackberries. So we're gonna do a nice little garnish for barbecue
Gorgeous.
mama.
I'm gonna put you on pause for a second.
Okay.
Because my boy S. Will has stepped in, having my back.
Why?
He said he has a video clip in my That's What She Said highlights of S. Kiki saying it super loud.
I'm
Yes,
saying,
S.
ooh.
Will. Yes. Just when you think I didn't even know S. Will was in the chat over on YouTube, he came for me. He came for me. He had my
All right.
back.
Well, I'm gonna need to see proof of this.
I'm heading right there after the show.
Guys, look at this beautiful drink.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning, buddy.
Look at the color, and then we've got those little blackberries on the top as a beautiful little garnish.
I like that you went hot and heavy with them. You didn't go light on the berries.
Could we have added more water to fill the mug? Yes, we could have. I didn't gauge
I
properly. Sorry, everybody.
I think it looks good as is.
All right. Barbecue Mama, please enjoy.
Guys, Kiki's
I
heading
didn't
over
know.
to give this to Barbecue Mama. Let's see if she likes it. I think this one's going to be a guarantee.
Oh, I definitely
I
think
think
that
it's
one's
gonna be
going to
a
be
guarantee.
phenomenal.
Okay, and as Barbecue Mama tries that, let's get garnishing our sushi.
Tara saying, "Oh, that's so cute, isn't it, Tara?" I thought. Yeah, see, that's the key, because if you add too much lavender, you risk it smelling or like tasting like soap or like
Agreed.
shampoo. Or nobody wants that.
Lavender, you can go way too much with.
Now, I don't know what this is for. I don't remember why I have this here.
That's mine. No, is that mine?
I don't know. Maybe I brought it for the drink.
Look, you
but
can never go
You're
wrong
not taking
with,
it.
You can never go wrong with too many utensils.
You're
here.
not taking it. That
Guys,
looks
feast
delicious.
your eyes on this. I instantly take it back about whether we should have heated this or not. It looks incredible.
It does look good.
TikTok, feast your eyes on this. It looks really good. This is pre-toppings. We're going to put on some avocado, that key perfectly sliced here.
Thank you. I'm glad you're giving me some credit.
And, buddy, I'm giving you constant credit. It's just constant around here, okay? And we're going to put on our green onions and our cucumber. Actually, I'm not going to put the cucumber on. I think cucumber you put on as you eat it.
You do. Or you can just be one big pile. I think you're allowed to do whatever you want. Really. Anything goes here.
I think so, too. We've never made this before, and I will govern the way I see fit.
Okay, so Maddie's going to serve that up. We're running out of time here. Do we want to take a look at some people's pets?
I thoroughly want to take a look at some people's pets.
I always want to take a look at some people's pets. Jay's saying that looks delicious and eye-appealing. Thank you very much, Jay.
Thanks,
I really
Jay.
appreciate that.
You always got to go for some eye-appealing vibes here.
Okay, it's time to look at some people's pets. Who do we got? Oh, look at all these ones. Oh,
Let's
I'm so
see who
excited.
we got. Oh, I love a
Wait,
video.
watch. Look
What
at those
is that,
eyes.
a meatball?
It's something he wants.
Aww.
Look at how cute.
What a little cutie patootie. Look at him go.
And look at, this is S. Mimi making biscuits on S. Will.
Oh my goodness, she's getting right in there. S me. Guys, that was S. Will's little baby.
Guys, I gotta say, I love the vid. Like, I love when you're sending videos
I love
in.
the vid.
Videos are always better than photos because I feel like we're right there. We're right there with you. And you can't get the same vibe of seeing a cat making biscuits unless it's a video.
You can't, but also with that being said, for the Flashback Friday, not everybody, we didn't have phones back then.
That's true.
To do constant video.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, guys, we are going to make this happen in the time that we have. We have our, we plated up our edamame. We have our frozen shrimp tempura, which I think smells incredible.
I think it does too.
For frozen, I really think it does.
Tempura is one of those things, in my opinion, that like, of course, you can make that from scratch.
Okay, I'm trying to work with these billowy sleeves.
Okay,
here.
you know what? I almost wore billowy sleeves today.
Billowy sleeves aren't kitchen appropriate.
But the one
do
I
they
was
look good?
They do.
They
Honey,
do.
you look hot.
They do.
But the ones I was gonna wear was like billowy at the end, like a wizard sleeve.
That's what these are. I had to roll. This is rolled up, and they're still brutal.
Yeah, no, I'm not into that
Guys,
for
the
cooking.
risks that we take in this kitchen for fashion, okay?
Yeah.
This is all for fashion.
The shirt I wore once and never again because it was so irritating. And I was like, I don't know why I still have this.
Instantly, you know if you put on something, you know if it's going to get a rewear or if it's not.
And I kept it in my closet because I was like, it's too nice to donate. I don't want to donate it yet.
I didn't want to donate this either, and I felt like today needed some blue. We're in February. It's a gray time in the month, even though today, thank goodness, we finally have some sun.
I know.
I felt like I needed some blue, some color, so I rocked it out.
And it looks fabulous, honey.
Okay, we have an update from Kathy about Kim's return from the casino. She said he's back. He's not rich, but he didn't lose. To me, that's a win.
That is good.
If you didn't go down, I think that's a win.
What's the point in going then? When we were there, there's so many people that were like gambling. I don't get gambling. Again,
What do you mean? What's the point in going?
Like, what's the point if you're just hoping to break even at the slight chance that you might come out ahead? I don't get it. Why don't you just save your money and put it towards something else?
Because it's fun. Can you green onion me? I gotta wash up. I'm slimy from the avocado.
All right, this is looking phenomenal. So it's kind of like a deep dish sushi pizza.
Okay, buddy.
What?
That's not selling anyone on this. Deep dish sushi pizza sounds absolutely putrid.
Tell me I'm wrong though.
You kind of are nailing it, but that sounds so disgusting.
What's not making this a deep dish sushi pizza? Do you want this on here too?
No. I said
Why? No. I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Why does she ask if she wants to just do what she's gonna do?
That doesn't look good. Tell me that looks good.
I didn't want warm cucumber, buddy.
Does anybody want warm anything?
Well, we're getting warm sushi casserole, okay? Is that what you just called it? Guys, gather around the warm sushi casserole. Don't you guys want to take a taste of it?
No, I called it a deep dish sushi pizza. But
okay, warm sushi casserole is literally making me not want to try it.
Warm sushi casserole is like vomit worthy, but that's not good.
BBQ Pops said he ain't trying this.
No.
I think we're going to try it. We're going to be honest. We're going to see how it's tasting here.
I think it's going to be phenomenal, honey.
Guys, so where the part that sold me on this is that I thought it was cool that you eat it with these seaweed snacks, so you don't actually have to roll it like if you were making traditional sushi.
Okay, so are you going to demonstrate how to eat it? Okay.
So how you do it apparently is you go in like this. These are a little bit crinkly. Okay, the temp's right here with me. He's ready. He's on it. Okay, and then you make a little bite like that. Okay.
Looks good.
I'm going to show this up. That actually does look really good. It is quite warm, but...
That's the problem. That's where I got lost because when you heat up seaweed, it has a different texture.
Yes. Guys, check that out. I think it looks good. I think it looks really
I think
really
it's going to be really good.
I'm saying that being like, we're about to try this. I think it looks good. Let's give it a try.
You try it and tell everybody how it is. Chris Glennie's right. So it's a dip. It's a sushi dip.
It is giving a dip vibe. All right, I'm going in, guys.
I can still hear the crunch on the seaweed. That's a no.
It's a win.
Is it? Mm-hmm. You trying to convince yourself of that, pal?
We forgot sesame seeds.
All right, I'll hook you up.
Sprinkle them on. It needs the crunch. No,
Okay.
that is actually really good.
Eva Lama's saying, wow, that looks good.
Is it sushi? Absolutely not.
And it doesn't, since it's hot, it doesn't
have the sushi family? Absolutely not.
No.
Is it tasty? Yes, it is.
Chris Glennie's making me laugh. I think it's going to be amazing.
Chris Glennie ain't it. He ain't cool with it.
All right, so for those of us joining us on Maddie and Kiki After Dark, which is of course right after the show is over, here's a question sent in from a viewer that we always tackle in the show. So it says, Dear Maddie and Kiki, don't tell anyone, but I cheated at family game night. Okay, I thought I was going to say something else. I feel like a total loser. But we were playing Monopoly at family game night when they made me the banker. I didn't want to lose in front of my new girlfriend, so I slipped an extra $500 in my stash when no one was looking.
Boo.
Douchey man move, but I didn't want to look bad. Uh-oh. Have you ever done something so ridiculously stupid that you wish you hadn't?
Yeah, I think we all have, but I instantly don't like that.
I don't like
cheaters, especially at Monopoly.
Yeah, no.
Okay, if you're the bank, you need to be trustworthy.
I appreciate the honesty, though.
Also,
don't you?
I do appreciate the honesty. Let's give these a try.
What's this ramekin for?
Phenomenal.
And we didn't make them. Patty's like, well done.
The ramekin is for this stuff. This is tamari. It's a jacked up, more flavorful soy sauce.
It's awesome. If you haven't had tamari, you're not living. Mm-hmm. Okay, so guys, we are at the end of the show. I don't know how this happened so quickly. It feels great to be back.
Buddy, that's you.
I miss you guys. Great show with everybody. So if you're joining us on Maddie and Kiki.
Needs more salt.
Does it?
Oh, needs way more salt.
If you're joining us on Maddie and Kiki After Dark, we will see you there. And if not, have a fantastic weekend. And we will see you guys same time, same place next week.
Bye, BBQ fans.